A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant turn of events in Australian politics, outgoing Senator Linda Reynolds has filed a lawsuit against the federal government regarding the controversial $2.4 million settlement awarded to former staffer Brittany Higgins. This legal action, which also targets the law firm HWL Ebsworth, comes in light of the allegations made by Higgins concerning her alleged rape at Parliament House in 2019. The case has been fraught with tension and controversy, particularly surrounding the handling of Higgins' claims in the subsequent settlement process. Reynolds' lawyer, Martin Bennett, confirmed that the writ was lodged in the federal court late Thursday, although sealed copies have not yet been distributed to the involved parties. The lawsuit is the latest development in a series of legal battles that have unfolded since Higgins made her allegations against Bruce Lerman, a former colleague, claiming that he assaulted her in Reynolds' parliamentary office after a night out. Lerman faced trial for the allegations, but the proceedings were aborted in October 2022 due to juror misconduct. Following this, Higgins was awarded damages against the Commonwealth in a settlement that Reynolds claimed she was not adequately involved in. Reynolds expressed her frustration over being excluded from the settlement discussions, stating that it prevented her from mounting a proper defense with her own legal representation. In a statement released on Friday, she described the conduct of Attorney General Mark Dreyfus and his ministers as egregious, arguing that their public support for Higgins created a conflict of interest that compromised her ability to defend herself. "It is impossible to reconcile how they considered they could act in my best interests and advocate for me in those circumstances," Reynolds stated. The senator criticized the rapidity with which the settlement was reached, suggesting that it sent a message to the public implying the truth of Higgins' allegations. She highlighted her exclusion from the mediation process, which lasted only one day, as particularly troubling. Reynolds is now suing the Commonwealth for breaching its fiduciary duty and HWL Ebsworth for negligence, claiming that the law firm acted without her consent and failed to adequately represent her interests. She emphasized that the proceedings were anticipated and highlighted the problematic nature of the Attorney General and his team being public supporters of Higgins while simultaneously negotiating on her behalf. The implications of this case extend beyond Reynolds and Higgins, as it raises questions about the responsibilities and conduct of government officials in handling sensitive allegations of sexual misconduct. The Attorney General's office has refrained from commenting on the ongoing legal proceedings. Meanwhile, the federal court previously found that Lerman had raped Higgins based on the balance of probabilities, further complicating the narrative surrounding this case. Reynolds has also pursued a defamation claim against Higgins, with a verdict still pending from a 5-week trial held in the Washington Supreme Court. As this legal battle unfolds, it continues to capture the attention of the public and the media, reflecting the complexities of navigating allegations of sexual assault within the political sphere. The outcome of Reynolds' lawsuit could have far-reaching implications for how similar cases are handled in the future, and it underscores the ongoing challenges faced by both survivors of sexual assault and those accused of such serious allegations. As the story develops, it remains to be seen how the courts will address the claims made by Reynolds and what impact this will have on the broader conversation about accountability and justice in cases of sexual misconduct in Australia. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.